Hi and Happy New Year. I'm actually here in my old office in the Academic Affairs suite, and as you can see my office is now barren and clear except for one new piece of art that we now have at MCC, and this is the winged Nike of Samothrace. The actual one is in the Louvre in Paris, dates back to about 190 BC, a very lovely Hellenistic piece depicting grace and strength. And how we acquired this is quite interesting. My wife and I were in Port Huron at the recent MLAD Dean's meeting, walked into the museum and gave them a piece on our behalf at MCC of art. And they said, how do you like winged Nike of Samothrace? I had seen it down in the hallway and I fell in love with it immediately. And I said, this is elegant. I really love this piece. And they said, how would you like to have it for your campus? And of course, my response was, are you kidding me? And so here it is. Rob and I went over the holidays and picked it up in his van, and now it's our newest acquisition at no charge to MCC, and we're excited about that. And of course, I think Carolyn Johnson and Julia Blair will have to touch her up just a bit and refurbish her, but we can't be any happier than what we have in this piece right now. And somewhat symbolic of the changes going on right now at MCC. You're aware of our reorganization process, and that also pertains to our own department. We have now taken the Department of Student Services and Academic Affairs and combined them together into one division. And that will report to Rob Spohr as the VP for Student and Academic Services, or Student and Academic Affairs, I should say. And I'll tell you more about how I fit into that role in a moment as well. But a few more changes. You're probably aware of the fact that Jane Lalonde retired at the end of last semester. And so our new Jane is going to be Serena Hausman. Serena, wave to us, please. All right, there we go. So she's not really our new Jane. She's going to be Serena with her own personality, but she'll be doing what Jane has done for us in the past. So when you have concerns or needs to give to our department, you'll pass those on now to Serena. And Heather Furkey is going to continue to be our admin assistant for Allied Health and for nursing. Nice smile there, Heather. Evelyn's not there, our work study. Of course, here's Brianna, who is our web intern. And we're going to cross the hall in a minute to where my new domain is, on that side of the suite, on that side of the hallway with Student Services. Okay, here we are in my new office, which is just across the hall from Academic Affairs on the Student Services side of the house. And as you can see, the office is arranged the same. Big difference is that it's now clean. So people are taking bets to see whether or not it's going to last very long. Most are saying it probably will not, but here is my new abode. 2 doors in that way was my old office, 2 doors in this side is my new office. I am now called the Dean of Instruction and Student Development. So the adjunct faculty will still report to my office, and I'll still do all that I can to help you any way that I'm able to do that. But in addition to that, we'll have on my plate the Student Success Center, the development of students as clubs go and the student activities go, also student mentoring and so forth. So those areas will be in this office as well. So I hope it's going to be a good year for all of us. I look forward to working with both sides of the house. I think it's going to be a good holistic approach and a good view of our campus. Rob Spohr is going to be handling the full-time faculty, but I'll still work with full-time faculty in course scheduling and staffing as we staff adjunct faculty instructors into those positions and courses. I think that's about all I need to say, except for one more thing, and that is that Marvel Tennyson is also retired. So if you have comments or questions or concerns about mymontcalm.edu or Eraser, the place to go now is helpdesk@montcalm.edu or extension 246. Kyle is smiling because he often gets those calls. So looking forward to a good year, Happy New Year, and we'll see you around soon.